Hi, here we are at another renovation that we're about to do. This one's a bit with a difference. As you can see from the garden, there's a lot of rubbish left around on this one, and we're not quite sure what we're going to find when we go in here. You'll see why in a moment. If I can even open the door. Right, open that one. Try the other key. There we go. And we have the door open. Now, before I go in here, I am going to be putting a mask on because there has been a little bit of a problem and there are going to be some mould spores, so bear with us. Okay, if you follow me into here, it's a shame you can't smell it because it doesn't smell too pleasant, but what has happened here is that over the winter the tank in the loft has burst, and we found that the water therefore has come all the way down through 3 floors, and this is the kitchen on the downstairs floor. You can see over here that the ceilings, the double plasterboarded ceilings have come away, and that there's a significant amount of mould. Now the mould down here is all black and it's coming through the wallpaper. You can see the wallpaper coming off, and we're going to take a look upstairs and see what else is going on. So follow me through here. I've been trying to dry it out a little bit, and it's not too bad. It's just got mould and so on over here. We're going to have to do quite a bit of work on this, and there's going to be a significant amount of clearance before we can even get started. As we come up the stairs, you'll see that some of the ceilings have already been cleared into the stairwells. Let's go and see. There's some interesting mould through in this room here. This is probably one of the worst rooms. If you come into here, this is the lounge, and if you can just look at the walls, if you can show there, it's a bit like cotton wool all over there, and that's because of the humidity, the damp, and the mess that's been in here. The ceilings are all bulging. They're all going to need to come down and be replaced completely. We're going to need to be very clear about whether the beams in the roof are going to be dried out enough and so on, that they're not compromised in any way. There's some lovely black mould and so on, you can see in a bit of a mess, but with the clearance, once we've got things out of here, then we get a shell to start with, and in further videos you'll see what's going to go on there. So let's go and have a little look at what else is going on. Upstairs, they've obviously been trying to dry this out, the estate agents, because there's cables everywhere for the dehumidifiers. Not so bad up here in a way because the water obviously went downwards, so there's one room there that whilst it's a little bit damp doesn't need much work on the walls, and you can see here where the tank has come through into the bathroom and has fallen all the way over there and into this bedroom here, where it sounds less hollow because right up into the roof. So a lot of clearing out to do. And this is really just the first episode of this. We'll show you right the way through the work that we're going to do in this property to make it into a lovely multi-let property, and to clear all this out. So whilst it looks horrendous, actually bit by bit this will transform into a good rental. It's in a good area with great rental opportunities. So this is it for the first one. Watch out for the next ones. Bye.